Hello everybody, welcome back to the Lost Island. We are here once again, and I am going out today to get the artifacts of the Cunning and Skylord, specifically in that order. I need to get two of each so I can put some on these on those pedestals behind me, and then uh, I have kind of got my place cleared up a little bit here, as you can tell. Uh, I've got some. I've got all my animals put in the chiropods mostly. And speaking of animals, I've bred up my entire Rex army. Uh, See, like you can see all the stats there. All the stats are same for the most of them. And then there's my fully leveled Rex, pretty much. And then there's the Uteranus. Honestly, I'm probably gonna run around with each of these Rexes at some point just to get him up to level, hopefully 300, something like that. And I probably won't use that Rex that's all the way at the top or any of these other creatures like my Magmasaur. Those guys are just kind of in there. There's some of my blueprints and stuff you guys can see. There's just extra materials. But, yeah, so basically the only creatures that I have out now, I made like 20 cryopods and just put them all in there. So today we'll get that third pedestal filled, and then I'll have to make some more pedestals for the other artifacts. And so I got all my creatures put away, so this area is all cleared up, and I'll put those Rexes away at some point because I don't need them right now, but they're just there in case, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we're here at this cave. This cave is kind of over by Green Obelisk. You can look for the coordinates. The coordinates for the entrance to this cave, it's like something like 5672 or something like that. Don't quote me on that. You might want to look up artifact of the Cunning Cave location. It's kind of over by Green Obelisk in that swamp kind of area. You'll see like multiple land bridges when you're there, and this one's kind of just to the left of one of those land bridges. Sorry, I had to cough for a second. There's a bunch of what do you call them, onyx in here. So I killed some of those on the entrance. There were a bunch of them. I've got my Jormungandr with me, my big snake. So he actually makes a pretty quick work of them. All right, so I cut out a little bit there because I was waiting for my timer to wear down. And we're just gonna take out the rest of these onyx. I don't really have any normal bullets, so I'm just using tranq bullets to get them over to me. But I recommend bringing one of these guys in there because, I mean, he just made quick work of them like it was nothing. I mean, yeah, he's just kind of nuts. So, I've kind of looked up which direction to take in this cave. Because I don't want to stray the wrong way and be searching forever like I was in the other one. So, I got to kind of go down here. And this is a really awesome cave. It's super, like, beautiful down in here with these mushrooms and stuff like that. And we'll see what's in here, too. Oh, that's not bad. I probably won't. I might use that fur, but I don't know if I'll use the pistol. I'll just reload quick. Yeah, but my basilisk is pretty helpful in here. He just makes quick work of them onyx because I don't really like doing caves on foot because onyx scare me because of mega rabies, which just is not very cool. There we go. I think that was all of them. And as you can see, the artifact is right there. I've got to kind of parkour to it, and I'm not going to get off right here because I might fall down there. I'm going to kind of readjust my basilisk. So, there we go. Alright. So I'm going to put this guy back in his cryopod. And I don't need any grapples or anything for this. So, I should be able to make all these jumps as long as I time my jumps correct. And as you can see, there's another little passageway. I'm not sure where that goes, but see, there's the artifact right there. I need to grab 2 of them so I can have one for the pedestal and one for the boss fight. So boom, there we go. And then you gotta jump kind of from up here, this top part, and then you can just jump right over. And I wouldn't blame you for bringing grappling hooks with your crossbow. Just because, you know, extra reassurance. Because you can fall down. And I'm not sure, but I think you... Oh, see, I just glitched out there. I don't know why my guy stopped running before I jumped. But honestly, I think you might be able to make that fall. I'm not sure. But if you are, like, riding a creature through this or something and happen to fall down there, that, like, blue that you see down there, that isn't, like, the void. That's, like, an actual, like, water area. And there's creatures down there and stuff, so you can survive down there, and there's a way back up, which might be what that side tunnel was. So if you do fall down, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Just you might want to bring a creature and a crowpod with you just to take them out easy. Doesn't really matter what creature you bring down here. My basilisk is just like one of the most powerful, and you know, a T-Rex probably isn't going to fit in these caves that well, so just because he's too big. And I just think this cave's just absolutely amazing, especially this ship kind of area right here. Like, it's just super dope, especially that little, like, skylight, like, kind of opening. And then there's one also behind the ship. Alright, so I'm kind of towards the entrance now, and you're supposed to be able to make this jump when you come in. And there's creatures down there, so you can fall down there, but, you know, you might die. So I'm kind of using a trick. I'm going to throw out my snake, so that way it comes out on the other ledge and kind of makes a bridge for me so I can just hop on him. Because you're supposed to make the bridge from the other way, but I just don't think I could make that jump, like, leaving this place, so I just wanted a little reassurance. You could probably use a grappling hook. That probably would have been easy, but I didn't have any, so yeah, this boat area is just beautiful. Alright, so I was kind of on my way to the other artifact, and I found this supply drop, which had some boots in it and a C4 detonator with an Ascendant assault rifle, which does 266% damage. So that is super good, and that's going to help me like a ton in the alpha boss battle, I'm sure. Because I think I've pretty much decided that I'm going to do the alpha boss battle. But just because I thought about it, and I think I'm going to tame a Deodon. Just for the fact that I can have it healing, you know. So, you know, I probably won't use the Deodon for either the other boss battles, the Gamma or the Beta, because I don't think I'll need them. But I think it'll be helpful for the Alpha, just because I'll probably need everything I can. And, you know, I might level them up in between the Beta and the Gamma, or the Beta and the Alpha a little bit more. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'll try to level them up in between boss battles, so that, you know, I'm fully prepared for the Alpha. And that they're all fully healed up, you know. Alright, so here we are at this cave. Basically all you have to do is come to Green Obelisk and find like the open side that has like the little river coming out of it, and then it's just up this tunnel. It's a pretty long tunnel, which is why I kept my Maywing out. And there's Megalania, which I actually need because I still need 4 more Megalania toxin for the, what is it, the Beta boss battle, I think. So that's all the Megalania toxin that I need left. And I also need 2 more Spinosaurus scale, I think, and 4 more Basilisk scales. And I might have to do a server wipe because I swear there are no basilisks that are spawning on this server. Like after I found this basilisk in like one of the first episodes when I accidentally found him, and he was like glitched underwater or whatever, I have not seen a basilisk since then. Like, I don't know, maybe I have in one of these episodes and I've killed one or something, and I didn't keep the scales from it, which I probably should have, but Like, I've searched like the whole volcanic area trying to find one, and maybe I passed over one or something, but I think I'm gonna have to do a server wipe or something. Just because I swear that there isn't any. Which I've had a problem with for a couple other things, like the Spinos. It seems like on this server are pretty rare almost. I've only ever found a couple, and from the first ones I killed, I didn't save the sale, so I did manage to find two that I killed for my first two Spinosaurus sales, but I need another two for the Alpha battle. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to find two more Spinos. Probably it'll be in the same location. And I'm gonna have to find four more Basilisks, which might require me to do a dino wipe. I'm not sure yet, but we'll just see. I might do a dino wipe and then just, I don't know, fly around the server a little bit. But I'm gonna cut for a second and I'll be right back. Alright, so I had to wait for my cooldown to get my Basilisk out. But I killed all those spiders, and I killed this Pulmonoscorpius that you see right there. And there's another path there, but you want to stay to this left area, and you'll find another like egg-looking cave, which kind of looks the same as, it's like the brood mother kind of area. And this area does have snakes and Achatina. There's also a ton of bugs in here. So if you're doing all this on foot, you might want to bring some bug repellent. But I'm not too worried about it. So plus the gas kind of from the poison ball that the Basilisk shoots, it only does like 10 damage, like each tick, but it affects a pretty large area. See, like, look at that level on that Mega Nura, 340. Like, that's just nuts. So it should be right back here. Yep, there it is. So this is the artifact of the Skylord. This cave almost looks like the artifact of the pack. It's kind of got that same like broodmother nest kind of look, which I really like the caves on this. This is like, honestly, this is, obviously this is the first kind of series on the YouTube channel, like the first season that I've actually played fully through on my YouTube channel. But it is also the first series that I've actually like fully played, like even by myself. Like I've never actually fully played through and like an arc, really. I've gotten pretty far, and then like I took my break like for like 2 months or whatever, which was in part because of I was getting new internet, I got a new Xbox, I got a new phone. But I was also just kind of bored, which I love Ark. It's my favorite game. And like I could play this game all the time, but after playing it for like a super long time, you just get like, I don't know, I just kind of like almost forgot about it because I started playing. We had like a Minecraft realm going, and I just got kind of sidetracked. But now that I'm back, I'm gonna finish this out all in one fell swoop. All right, so we're back at our base here, and it would almost appear as soon as I like, I've cleaned up this area of all the animals and stuff. Oh, here you can see it in the pedestal. But as soon as I've kind of cleared up all my random animals that were scattered around, actually, like, wild dinosaurs started spawning, because, I don't know, it used to be, like, little things would spawn, but they wouldn't spawn close to my base, really. Which, I mean, there's a radius on your base, too, so that doesn't help, but... So there's the 4 artifacts that I need for the Gamma. There's, what is it, 4 artifacts for each of them, but all 3 of them require the Hunter. So the Gamma requires 4. All of them require 4, but each of them require one of the Hunters. So only the Beta needs 3 different ones, and the Alpha needs 3 different ones. So I don't need to keep going and getting the Hunter because I already have all 3 of them. So I should only need 10 pedestals, and those will all be set up. But thank you so much for watching. This has been a great episode. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next episode.